got so good at looking fine. I stopped checking if I was, turned coping into personality, and called it growing up. Turned keeping people happy into something I call love. Turned never needing anybody into being tough. Turned swallowing emotions into keeping my head up. Never realized half those habits came from giving up. Turned anxiety into preparation, called it being smart. Turned expecting disappointment into guarding my heart. Turned always watching exits into knowing my surroundings. Never noticed how much fear was underneath the grounding. Turned anger into humor so nobody saw the cracks. Turned isolation into peace so I wouldn't have to ask. Turned exhaustion into work ethic, kept pushing through the strain. Everybody praised the symptoms while ignoring what remained. Now I'm staring at the mirror, trying to find what's underneath the mask. Trying to separate the man I am from everything that's in my past. Now I'm looking at the pieces, trying to see what's really mine. What's the wound, what's the warning, what's the mask I left behind? If I spend my whole life becoming who I needed then, who am I when I don't have to survive again? Comfort for the things I couldn't face, choosing what was familiar over what could have changed. Built a home inside survival till it felt too hard to leave. Never questioning the stories I convinced myself to believe. Got so used to carrying weight, I feel strange without the load. Like if I ever set it down, I lose the only self I know. Turn healing into something I'd get around to someday, while dragging old versions of myself every step of the way. And the scary part, they celebrated everything I built, never seeing every brick was laid with fear instead of will. But underneath the polished surface and the image I maintain was a man who learned to function without learning how to change. So if there's something underneath the mask I've worn for years, it ain't a stranger waiting there untouched by all my fears. It's every version of myself that somehow made it through. Standing in the mirror saying this is you. Now I'm looking at the pieces, trying to see what's really mine. What's the wound, what's the warning, what's the mask I left behind? If I spend my whole life becoming who I needed then, who am I when I don't have to survive again? Turn healing into something I get around to someday, while letting who I used to be keep getting in my way.